Hopefully this video helps at least one person with their anxiety. Gosh, Aveda doesn't have textbooks.
How am I going to learn?
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Giselle, and today's video is going to be very chatty and chitty. Chit chat, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry if you can hear noises in the background, by the way. The Canelo fight is going on and my family's pretty loud. Today's video is not a tutorial, it's nothing makeup related. It's more talking about me. I'm just kidding. It's like talking about, it's talking about my future, okay? So today I'm talking all about my first 2 weeks attending Aveda Institute. That's a cosmetology slash esthetician school. I didn't want to make a video right away because I'm the type of person that when something is super new to me, I get super anxious. And then if I talk about it, it brings up those anxiety feelings, like me da ansiedad, and then I start crying because it's so overwhelming, and I didn't want that to happen on camera, and I didn't even feel like doing that. Like I wasn't in the mood. Look, the point is of this video is that being the person that I am, I was researching a lot on YouTube, like people's experiences attending cosmetology school. And this one girl, I'll leave her video down below and I'll leave her name on the screen if I can find her, but she attended a school an hour away just like I am, and it felt so comforting knowing that, because she said it was worth it, and she said that she was loving it and that she was wanting to go to cosmetology school for such a long time but put it on the back burner. Is that what people say? What I'm trying to say is that hopefully this video helps at least one person with their anxiety of trying to go to a cosmetology school, or they're too scared to because they have doubt in themselves, which that is super normal. Let me just tell you, that will never go away, where you try something new and you feel like, how in the world am I ever going to be like those people that are like the higher levels, which I still experience right now, because as a beginner, we're called we're like the fundamental class people, so we're learning the basics and we're just in the classroom. We do hair, like we're doing blowouts right now, but seeing people that are in the higher phases that are on the floor and they're doing hair, it's so intimidating, because I can sort of see myself doing that. It's just nerve-wracking, you know? So I'm gonna be touching people, and I don't even know them. I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's a lot. But hopefully this video helps someone out there that wants to do this. So let me tell you my story. I've always known that I wanted to be in this certain field of cosmetology, but I didn't know how in the world I was gonna do it, because in my town there's no school. That is kind of what I was going for. Like, there were schools that had like a little tiny class for cosmetology, but it wasn't like specifically specified for the field. So I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to move. And I'm a homebody. I'm super close with my family, and I'm not the type of person that's like, yeah, I'm ready to leave high school and leave my family. I'm not like that. I wish I was at some point, because that always has blocked me from doing anything that I wanted to do. Like, when I was younger, I wouldn't go to sleepovers because I just didn't like to. I felt homesick. But anyways, that's not the point. So I went to cosmetology school for 2 years in high school, and my teacher at the time, she was like my school mom, or she is like my school mom, because I still keep in contact with her. But she was like, have you ever tried going to Birmingham, which is an hour away from where I live in Alabama? And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Of course.
And I started looking into it, and the only schools that were there that were for cosmetology was Paul Mitchell and Aveda. So I looked into those schools. They were super sweet in both schools, but what won me over at Aveda was not only the building, but how they were all about the planet and saving the planet, being less of a footprint. By that I mean they are all about recycling, being super resourceful with their things, and making sure that that the stuff you're putting in your hair isn't full of chemicals that are super bad for your hair. But I thought that was so cool and neat, and I was like, yeah. And also, girl, oh my gosh, if you're Hispanic, you know we're super religious. I was super anxious that day when I went to visit Aveda, and I walked into like their floor with like the chairs and the salon. I saw La Virgen de Guadalupe, like a candle, like a veladora was being lit, and I saw that as a sign. So I was just like, this is where I'm supposed to be. So other than that, everyone there is super nice. I've made a lot of friends. From my perspective, I felt like so out of place. It was a different city, different people. It was just so different. Like, this is not high school. It's such a different mindset. Like, there's people who are freshly out of high school like I was, or women who have gone through everything and anything you can think of. There's people who have been married, are married, who have kids, have lives as an adult, like independently. It's just like, wow. Like, I knew it was gonna be like that, but I just, yeah, it was just. But everyone is so sweet. But let me tell you, the instructors are super nice. They really care about your education, and I love that because what they said to us was like, this year is for you to grow as a person and for you to get your career going, because this is what you've invested your time in, and we're gonna make it worth your time and your money. And I thought that was awesome. I actually brought my kit, and I'm gonna show you guys what I have in my backpack and in the bag that they gave us, like briefly, because there is like general things that you would think that a cosmetology kit would have, and I just don't want to bore y'all. Before I show y'all my stuff, I want to end with, you can do it. If you are anxious about doing something, it doesn't have to be cosmetology school, just go for it. If you have the passion for it, then you'll be okay. And if you have the way to go to school, then just do it. You don't have to go to college to be successful. I think that's just definitely changed in our generation, especially. College, for some people, okay, I'm saying some, so don't get offended, is just a buffer for you to realize or try to realize what you want in your life, because I know some of my friends didn't know what they wanted to do and they just went because everyone else is going. So yeah, by the way, if you're wondering how long I have to go to school to be a cosmetologist, I have to complete 1,500 hours, which they said it would take around a year. So hopefully, si Dios quiere, I will be graduating September 7th. But it just depends, like if I miss a day, then obviously I have to make up those hours and all this stuff. But around September-ish, I could be graduating. And then I would have to take my state boards test, which I'm very nervous about. So, yeah, let's just get into my stuff. So I have this Kylie and Kendall backpack that I found at TJ Maxx. So I have my wallet, and then I have a planner from Target, and they gave us like this book, and this is all in an iPad, but they gave us like a copy for us to like actually write in. So if you learn that way, then don't worry, you have something to write in there. I know I was so used to not being on electronics at school, like everything was on paper. So I was like, oh my gosh, Aveda doesn't have textbooks.
How am I going to learn?
But don't worry, they gave me this. I'm trying to figure out how I can learn with technology because it's super new for me. I have my iPad charging, so let me show y'all. So I got this case at Target because they don't give you a case. My iPad, just have our textbook, like I said, in here. Take pictures with our iPads, and then we keep like a portfolio, so in the future when we're in the salon, we have pictures to reference to our clients. Is that how you say that? I hope so. Anyways, I'm sorry if this video is like all over the place. I just wanted to do like a little life update. Okay, so they gave us this big like tote bag. It has wheels, so don't worry, I don't carry this everywhere. They gave us nail stuff and like worm rods, and I have those in a closet because I don't have to bring them to school. And I have my 4 mannequins in my locker at school. I didn't bring them because that's just too much to bring, okay? So the first thing they gave us was like a clipboard, and I just have like the products on this sheet. And then I have like our tests, our model days on here. I have like a clip set, a water bottle. I think this is so chic looking. Like it looks so clean. It says H2O water. Like this is really embarrassing because I don't really know some of this stuff, like the names, the proper names. I have a little bowl for mixing and a little squeezy thingy. A mirror. I don't want to blind y'all, but there you go. Gave us like a huge, it looks like a machine. This is a stand for your mannequin. It's super big and heavy. The diffuser. Let me show you the diffuser. Nice. Some round brushes. Some combs. I'm sorry if this is really unorganized. Like I just got this, so I just kind of threw everything in there. Some brushes. This is called a Denman brush, and this is called a paddle brush. Okay. I have like a clipper set here, like a razor and stuff, which I'm so excited. Like I'm ready to cut men hair. Like, wait, what? Did that make sense? I'm ready to cut men's hair because that's where the business is at. Okay. Not just for that, but also because my dad was super excited. So I was like. This has more combs in there. I got a blow dryer, a wand for waves, I guess that's what it is, and a glove comes with it. I don't have my scissors, like my little clippers, because they were right-handed and I'm left-handed, and I was like, but I will get that soon. And also, my name tag will come probably next week or the week after, but I'm so excited because that means you're official. I want to feel special too because I see all the other kids at my school with their name tags and I'm just like, but I'm so stoked for that. I have some more brushes. I was super excited because I love Marcel curling irons. I have a tiny straightener. I have another brush. Okay, another brush. Lastly, I have a timer. Oh. There you go. So yeah, guys, hopefully someone finds this interesting or helpful. And if you did find it helpful or interesting, please give it a thumbs up and have a blessed day. And remember to smile and be kind to one another. I'll see you guys in my next video. Hasta luego.